First things first, let's go get ourselves some more tar. I think we should have enough of everything here. So we won't really hardly need anything. We will need to run a pipe pretty much straight across here. And we might need to drag some electricity for pumps. Let's grab a few more of those, just in case. Grab some more underground pipes from our mini mall. That should do us. We forgot to run by drilling waste here. So I think, we'll need an assembly machine. We need to get rid of some crap here. Guar and etc. Get rid of those plates. That should be fine. See if that's enough drilling fluid. Don't really know. All right. Perfect. So we have a tar line. This lovely tar extractor here. We are going to go ahead and harvest this up here. We are going to put a pump because you never rightly know. There we go. So let's see, this still has quite a bit more, I think. So we'll have to do 2 passes here. One for the pipes, one for the power. And that's okay. We'll handle that when we get there. Probably going to want another pump here. Oh, getting longer pipes is going to be so fantastic when we can actually afford that. That's going to be a while before that's even remotely feasible. We actually did bring enough pipes and things. That is a small miracle in and of itself. I might be going a little bit wild with the pumps. I don't remember how the fluid dynamics works, especially not with a mod pack like this. I don't know how the tar interacts as opposed to crude oil in the base game. But I know if I was making a pipeline in vanilla and it was this long, I certainly would be putting multiple pumps along the way. Oh, and yeah, we'll just put another one right by where the power already goes. Could we? Excuse us. Thank you. All right. Yeah, perfect. There we go. And then we should be able to get away with just one more pump at the actual tar extraction site. Damn forests. There we go. This should sort our science out for a while. Not a terribly long time. It's certainly not going to be forever. But it should get us through the next few bits of research. Oh, here they are. Where's my tar extractor? Hey, there you go. Alright, so product out. Let's get this right here. Cannot connect systems with Oh, what is this? Oh, drilling waste. Yeah, we haven't actually had drilling waste be a problem. Let's set this up first. First things first. We need to... Oh no, I need an advanced one. An automated factory, Mark 1. That will be able to handle our fluids. So we're going to empty drilling fluid type 1. We will go ahead and do that. Get us a pipe connection there. We'll throw down these. Check the direction. Yep, that's good. And then we'll kind of let that start charging. I will go ahead and put a pump here because we're going to need to put a pump here. We'll figure all that out later. Should suffice. We have enough power. There we go. So at least that's going to be whirring along. Do we need a radar there? We don't. So that's fine. We spend enough electricity on radars as it is. Kind of don't need to just throw them around more until our power is a lot more stable. And just gotta make sure we get these remaining pumps, and we will be golden. Then we can go check on the drilling fluid situation, and it's gonna be a long walk back home, but that's okay. It's kind of what we signed up for with putting our reliance on oil in such a way. And there should be one last pump if I remember correctly. Yes. And then, yes, there's another pump there, another pump there. Perfect. So let's go ahead and follow this all the way back here and see how it... You've got to be kidding me. Well, I guess we're going back anyway, so. I guess we're just going to have to do that. At least the biome is rather nice over here. There isn't a huge amount of development I think I'm going to be doing out this way. But I guess that always remains to, there's always subject to change. Could find some really nice resources out here, but we're still probably another, quite a bit away from trains. Man, we really should have made sure this was connected. Alright. Oh well. Let's get this going. Excellent. I have no idea if this is going to be enough. I can't remember. How much it usually takes, but I do remember that it usually takes longer than I care to hang around. So yeah, I got some tin, some Nexolite coal. Oh yeah, more potential adds to the pipeline there, which all plugs in over here by this big niobium ore patch, which we're going to be exploiting next, what we're working towards at the moment. Some iron quartz, kimberlite. There's some stuff. Lead and nickel. Not terribly worried about any of this, I guess. But that raw coal is quite nice. So our wonderful 87-hour factory. And we should probably go ahead and add another tag. Mall 1.0. Let's see if we can find the Pyanodons. Yeah. So that's going to be over here. What we're rather working on right now. Have a mall that actually handles a lot of our resource needs. Alright. So that's still going. We could put another radar out here. Having said that, I think that we already have, we have a radar unit right there. Seems fine. So really what I want to look here, niobium plate, where are we at in this process? So we've got the hydrogen chloride. That's one of the big things that we were working on. So yeah, we have the niobium ore, goes into niobium powder with some stone, excess niobium powder, and we have lanes to handle all these excesses, so that's fine. Niobium powder goes to niobium dust with some gravel left over. Niobium dust goes to niobium concentrate with some sand left over. Niobium concentrate mixes with some organic solvent and hydrogen chloride. So again, hydrogen chloride just solved, and then we get some delicious niobium complex. And then, the niobium complex goes into niobium oxide with ammonia. So what we need to do is figure out another a means to produce organic solvent, hopefully rather easily. We have syngas production already pretty well down, so I wanted to look into acetone. We are making a little bit of black liquor, and we do have oxygen. So we very well could go ahead and do that. Phenol, I don't make cumene anywhere. I don't really want to use chromite sand right now, and I actually think I need chromite sand. I need niobium for chromite sand, I think. I'm not making propene anywhere either. So that seems a little bit out of the question. Oh, empty acetone barrel, very helpful. And then we could do tholins and get acetone later. But I think this is what we're going to do. Black liquor and oxygen. We're going to get some extra aromatics, and that's actually pretty useful. And so we're going to need another gasifier for that. So I'm going to go ahead and write down gasifier. And then let me see. That'll get us organic. Hey, thanks, Silent. Appreciate that. So we've got organic salt, and that will actually start giving us some of the ammonia that we also need in the next stage of the process, because the niobium complex needs to combine with ammonia for niobium oxide. My God. Then we can finally take niobium oxide, combine it with salt and hot air, and all of this will be done at our smelting complex. So we've already kind of got most of this gathered together. Gosh, do I not want to leave and walk all the way back just to walk back over here to collect all these freaking barrels. But what we can do while we wait... Oh, that feels bad. I could have planned that somewhat better, I think. Well, shit. I guess we're just... Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's line it there. Yep, that gives us enough room. And then we are unbarreling. Yep. Oh, there it is. Empty drilling fluid. Alright, so we can actually do this right here. That works fine. We're not going to connect it up yet. But this is certainly going to be what we're going to tap both of these for tar. That's just certainly the case. And we're kind of getting down to our last dregs here, so I guess we will find out if that's enough or not here shortly. So all of the niobium processing is in service of getting to our wonderful chromium processing, because we need a hydrocyclone. To make a hydrocyclone, you gotta have niobium pipe. And I want chromium plates because I want robots, and I need chromium for robots in a big way. I haven't even looked at the rest of the chromium process because I knew that getting to niobium was going to be quite a process in and of itself. So, okay, there's still plenty here. And there goes our last one of those. And we're going to see if that was enough. I don't think it was. But I'm rather a pessimist, I guess. Could be more than enough. Watching that fluid level go down in the pipes there. Well, we're definitely going to need more, so I guess let's go ahead and start walking back. We can always check in by radar. It's a long walk back. Seeing the sights is quite nice, at least. Forests that will probably never get demolished, so there you go. That's certainly something that you don't get in normal Factorio. Vanilla runs, pollution killing everything. No pollution here. Pyanodon's mod's definitely not associated with enemies at all. Usually people play with enemies off. It's very much a mod pack for the realistic complexity rather than for the wonderful combat additions. It's been a while since I've checked power. I don't think it's probably going to be problematic, but we'll check once we get closer, I guess. Yeah, we're doing fine. We've got 126 megawatt capacity, and yeah, we're already using 6.3 megawatts just on our radars. So that seems like it might be, a bit much. But that's okay. I do value visibility into what's going on. Yeah, so this is the tar line that we're going to be filling up, and it's pretty freaking empty. But while we're here, we can also take a look at where... So yeah, this is one of the places where the tar gets input and processed into creosote, and creosote gets combined with sand to make sand castings, and this powers some of our wonderful smelting. And yeah, so this is also completely run out, which will have halted a lot of our smelting processing as well. So it'll be good to have this filled up again. We also have, here it is. This is where I think we're producing, yeah, aromatics and plastic bars. But I do know that aromatics is used elsewhere. I think it's actually in our rubber producing chain. Just over here. Wonderful carbon black, which, yeah. And we do have aromatics being used combined with titanium and water in order to make our polybutadiene that we need to make our wonderful and environmentally friendly rubber. So what we'll probably end up doing is go ahead and nestle over here this area where we're going to be processing our organic solvents, and we'll be taking our syngas and combining it with acetone. So we'll get that acetone from that black liquor and the oxygen, and that extra aromatics can get piped over into this process, which we kind of always need more of that. So yeah, but first of all, we need to go back to drilling. Just literally right over here. Walk right past it. It's easy to get distracted in this space. Kind of things happening all the friggin' time. And I think we can probably add some more steel. I'm guessing we probably could do that. Get some more barrels. We're definitely going to need to clear out some inventory space to accommodate that. Oh yeah, we got lots of goodies in here for sure. Tin, yeah, go ahead and clear this up. The inventory. I don't really need gas vents right now. I don't really need next slit right now. Do have some drilling fluid. Well, I mean, that's about to be useful. All right, so got pipes. Those, yep. Wonderful. All right, so we have plenty of space. Ooh, get that sap out of here. What the hell? So I'm going to need to make another gasifier, and what's my holdup there is the steel that I just got rid of. Well, that's okay. We've got some steel happening over here. I think, yeah, there we go. Let's just go ahead and take 500 of that. Get another gasifier going here, because we certainly know that we're going to need that. So this recipe happens in a gasifier, black liquor, and oxygen. And so we can go ahead and get the acetone there. Ooh, yeah, right. Acetone. Right, organic solvent and ammonia. That's what we're going to need. And I think we're going to need another source for ammonia. So we should go ahead and take a look at that once we're over there. I think that might be one of those moondrop recipes, where the only really good way to get ammonia is with moondrop. Okay, so what's the holdup here? Oh, okay, drilling fluid type 1. Oh, this is just the speed that it's going at. Okay. Well, yeah, that's going to take a while to process, it looks like. So while that's doing that, let's go ahead and grab some stone bricks. Get our build size up. And remember where our black liquor is. Okay, so here's our oxygen line right here. And that's pretty reasonable. So we can probably just pull off of that, and that'll be fine. I do still want to build my production here because my next slit is happening pretty close by. So we can just use this little patch. It's not going to need to be too terribly large. Let's go ahead and do this. I don't think any of these are necessary. Nope. Alright, plenty of room. So we need to put our gasifier down. This is going to be taking black liquor and oxygen, making aromatics and acetone. And, okay, here is our, oh, that's our carbon dioxide line. Yeah, okay, here's our oxygen line over here. So we can just take this off of here, not a big deal. Yeah, let's go ahead and hop over one more. And then hop up. We are going to need to grab some more pipes here in a second. That's okay. Black liquor is actually from quite higher up here. Yeah, so we are going to need, the acetone is going to need to go down. But the aromatics can go right across here. God, I love this sound over here. It's so good. Which one is making that? I think it's this multi-purpose cracker unit. Oh, it's so satisfying and industrial. All right, so we've tied in some more aromatics production. I don't think we need to put like a gate on that or whatever. That's perfectly fine. Here's our niobium. So they need refined syngas. That's another thing that we need. So we need to make activated carbon happen before we can make that happen. And that was the other thing that we really need to get going. And we might actually take a look at doing that momentarily. Go ahead and do some little maintenance tasks as we see them. How's our drilling fluid doing? Probably still... Yep, still working on it. Oh, why did I do that? There we go. Hey, like nothing ever happened. And I will actually be right back momentarily. All right. Quick bio break there. So I'm just curious about our production statistics here. Let's go ahead and take a look. No, you bastard. Let's go to the 1 minute where it's a little more stable. Yeah, so okay, so 700 a minute. So how many do we have here? 10, 20, 30, 40. Well, each of them has 100 units. That's 110. So that's roughly couple minutes per stack of barrels. Yeah, it could definitely be faster. Well, certainly while that's working, we'll keep working on activated carbon. We already have that chain kind of working here. We can actually go ahead and unstar that. We don't need to worry about that. Chemical science, pack advanced small parts, good alien sample. Yeah, all these things that we're going to need a lot of. So what we want is activated carbon. Go ahead and add that to our favorites. So we do have a source of coal dust. Apparently we can do fiber directly into coal dust just by putting that into a furnace, but we also have this crushed coal production chain producing coal dust and to get coal. And I'm pretty sure that you can take crushed coal, and the only product you're going to be getting out of that is that coal dust. And so we could take that. We're not doing red hot coke production. Tailings dust can be processed in a classifier. I don't think we'll probably be doing that. Ash also can get processed in a solid separator. Tailings dust. Yeah, none of these. Coal directly into coal dust in a ball mill. Okay, so like we could set up a thing because refined syngas is going to kind of be important, I think, moving forward. So yeah, we can. So we're running all of our power right now off of this big mix of coal doings. So we can actually observe the ridiculousness here, and it's just this one row of coal. So we're crushing it in our secondary crusher to get our coal products. So coal, crushed coal, coal dust, and then this needlessly complicated nest of nonsense, which essentially is trying to use the coal first, but we have some thousands of coal dust here waiting to be used, just so the system doesn't back up. So we can go grab some filter inserters, pull the coal dust out of there. That would be not a huge deal. Ideally, we'd start taking the crushed coal, and we could just convert all the rest of this into coal dust, sort of ad hoc, right next to this facility. The only issue is where we are making our zinc chloride quite far away. Our sodium hydroxide, that's happening not too far away from, or that's happening quite far away too. So we might need to just belt our coal dust quite a long ways anyway, because we're sort of doing all of this opposite the factory. So all of this niobium processing, the activated carbon processing, is happening up here, where we've got our hydrogen chloride being produced and our hydrogen chloride being used to make the zinc chloride. So we've got the zinc chloride already. We just need to get coal dust and sodium hydroxide up here. The sodium hydroxide is already right here, so that's ready to go. So we just need to do nitrogen, a little nitrogen setup. It's just very easy to do. I'm going to set that up there as well. So I guess we are going to need to do the coal dust processing. And we kind of are running off the philosophy of leaving the jank alone as much as possible. As much as you possibly can. So the coal dust here, so we are going to need a ball mill, just because ball mill here. I'm going to take one of those. We got another one, but that's kind of need the extras on hand. So this crushed coal, we have some of that we're going to need to deal with. So we're going to need an automated screener. And again, we're going to be able to deal with all the rest of this. Automated screener. Way! Oh, you need 10 engine units. Okay, well, I'll write that down here. Automated screener. So, coarse coal, right? And then we're also going to take that coarse coal, and we could do secondary crusher to turn it into straight coal, which is, I guess, what we're going to do. And that coal will get crushed in the ball mill. So that's cool. So we do need a secondary crusher. Oh, good, we can make one of those right off. And does that handle us? Does that actually do everything? So we're going to take the crushed coal that we already have, and coal, which will go into coal dust, coarse coal, which we can take and put into coal dust. Yeah, so we will be able to do this little unit here, and then we're going to need to take, and that's going to be over here. The niobium's all the way over there, so we're going to need some more belts. And I guess what we'll end up probably doing is just taking it through here and kind of over against the main bus here, because we're not developing underneath this area really. We're developing over here by the mall 1.0. That should work out. And then we'll get our coal dust up there. Okay, yeah. So that's gonna keep doing its thing. Everyone's still cool? Soil? What's going on here? Why soil no work? You were out of fuel, okay. We do have some clay. Well, I don't know what you're supposed to be hooked up to, and I'll find out where that's broken somewhere else, but we'll just put some coke in there. Easy enough. I've got coke for days. Okay, so where the heck is the soil supposed to be coming from here? Oh, the soil extractor here. Well, we've got soil. We've got a need for soil. Drilling fluid. Oh. Well, easy enough to fix that. Okay. Promise I'm coming back to you, rubber. And kind of like with most things here, we don't need to make this big or fast. We just need something that's functional. We are going to be civilized. Oh, yeah, we're going to watch out for this, too. Whatever those are. What is that? Regolith site? No idea what that's for, but... Gonna mind the possibility that we're going to need to develop that at some point. How the nanobots earn their living. So yeah, we can just do this. So first off, let's just go ahead and filter off the raw coal on the right, or the coal dust that we're just straight up collecting. This will become, I didn't get more. Oh God, I didn't get more belts. It's okay. Don't like any of this. We're not gonna, it's fine. Not gonna add to that anyway. So now we should just be getting crushed coal and regular coal. So let's, in the, what was this? What's it called? Alright, crushed coal in the automated screener, which is the thing that needed the engines. God, I'm smart. Well, in getting the engines, we're going to need to go right by the belts, so it works. It all works out. And we already have a lot of like dust and stuff coming over here to power up our glass works, so we'll have to be mindful of that. Might want to just hook that up to the coke line if things kind of get to that place where we feel like we need to. Perfectly acceptable solution. Grab 600 belts, should be fine. But we can go ahead and draw the... I think we have enough belts to kind of do that. We can go ahead and draw the line over, because our engine production is going to be over here at the new mall. Mall 1.0. Glorious and soon to be robot powered. Our wonderful AUG production, I believe. Yep, our AUG paddocks. Not really doing a whole lot at the moment, but that's okay. I still love them. They're all still precious, waiting to get converted into various things. So this is the start of them all. It's not much, but it's mine. And this is where we're gonna start off here with our coal dust line. And we're going to avoid kind of a lot of this. I've really tried to work hard at maintaining a lot of room between all the things that are happening so that I can do things like this. Because the spaghetti is real, I don't really know this mod pack well enough to know what things are going to go, what things are going to go next to other things. So it ends up just being a whole lot more efficient time-wise to build wide, a lot more running around, but a whole lot less having to figure out how to crunch everything together. That and these buildings are so friggin' huge. Which I love. They are lovely. This is just about there. Yeah, just about. So we just continue along right here. And we have more than enough belts, so that's good. Go ahead and do that. Like this here. Perfection. We are going to want to place some avoiding here. I think. Yeah. Let's just go around. I think we have enough room to do this. Yeah, we sure do. Don't know why that pipe is disconnected, but if it ain't broke, don't worry about it. And I just cannot be bothered to see if that needs to be connected. I think it's fine. Yeah, there's water, so, you know. I'm sure that's what it's supposed to hold. Oh yeah, there's our ash disposal there. Which is handy in and of itself. Okay. Yes. Here we go. There it is. And then I think we can now do the automated screener. I always fail to find these things here. Oh yes. We can have this. I think, yeah, so what we ought to do here is do this and filter to the right again. This time we're just going to do crushed coal. So then we're going to get our automated screener. Power things up, just like so. Oh, yes, this is the one we want. Screen, screen, screen. Okay. So this is going to produce one of several things. Coarse coal, coal, and coal dust. So the coal dust we can just filter off because that's what we want. So we're going to output to the right and say this is coal dust. And then we can just combine this in here. Should balance this because I don't want to keep track of what direction things are on the belt. Then we're going to be taking the coal and filtering that off to the left. And that's going to get crushed into the ball mill. So let's go ahead and grab a ball mill here. We'll take this in here because that's all the crushed coal. This is just all the coal. Then we're going to take that over this way like that. So this is going to make coal dust from coal. Excellent. And then we'll just drive that right here. There we go. No problem. Let's make sure we've got a very stable source of coal. And then we do need to figure out what to do with the coarse coal, which we can just turn into coal in the secondary crusher. Right. So did we already make one? Yes, we did. We're going to take the secondary crusher, make a little more area here. Because again, we are civilized. And go ahead and make the crusher like this. Output the coal right there. And put that right here. This should work out nicely. Okay. So let's give this a C. I think this will be a good. Let's check this and see how it's working. Because yeah, again, we don't need this to work super fast. We just need it to work. And it looks like we're just going to end up making our refined syngas far away from our niobium processing, and that's okay. Refined syngas is going to be used for other things, and I'd rather pipe coal all the way across the base and then pipe the refined syngas down and have a refined syngas line running all the way down. Oh no, silent, no! That's the most important part of the Taco Bell order. I think this is all working. I think this is working. Celebratory joint smoking is in order. So it looks like I think the crusher is kind of the main. I think we could really easily just do this here, make this a lot faster. It's just getting rid of the byproducts. That happens too slowly. Oh, I need to make a fucking recipe here. And it does look like we're gonna get backed up on coal, perhaps. But that's okay. It'll still accept things from all the places that we're inputting it. Yeah, no, this should all be good. What else did you get from your Taco Bell order? What would have the fire sauce graced? The chicken thing box combo? I'm so out of touch with the Taco Bell metagame. Well, the soft tacos are always good. I think the last time I had Taco Bell was going on a work trip to California, something like that. And it was like dead ass late at night. I was just completely zonked out from traveling. A chicken sandwich? What? Yeah, I mean, the debate over what is a sandwich is already kind of gnarly in and of itself. Like, do we need to confuse the matter here? This is truly beautiful. Oh, truly beautiful. Yeah, I mean, it's just like most of those, like, what counts as food is like, well, you know, it depends largely on how you define your terms. But I don't think Taco Bell needs to do anything that fits under the definition of chicken sandwich for any reason. There There are trained professionals for that. A flatbread with chicken strip folded in it is already called something, Taco Bell. You already have one of those. It's called quesadilla. Just stick with that. It'll be fine. Okay. Oh, we're so close. Ooh, come on. What is that? Oh yeah, that's just a pipe of Zognobacteria. No problem. So we need to come all the way up over here. Yeah, we'll just cut across this way. Go. Yeah, we'll just kind of pop out right by where we're already doing lamps. Give ourselves a little separation here. Excellent. So let's just run this way. Throw down the last of our bricks here. This like sandy desert crap is killer. It moves, you move so slow in it. Alright, let's go back to drilling fluid. Drop off crap. And yeah, oh, and here's our black liquor. And that's coming out of our fiberboard production. And we are going to be using some more fiberboard here pretty soon. Right now we're only doing it in our wood processing unit for some of our circuit production. And we're going to be using a lot of circuit production here. So but this is, we're going to need to take this black liquor. Where is that in the processing chain here? The niobium oxide. Yeah, it's the organic solvent recipe, the acetone. Yep, so we're going to be making some more aromatics with that. We could, because this is a lot closer to here, where's the nearest oxygen line? Well, okay, so here's... yeah, here's where the oxygen is produced. Yeah, there isn't really much of an oxygen line. Yeah, we might just move this whole setup away from there. Yeah, yet again, yeah, run an oxygen line all the way up. Because I really would like to kind of keep a lot of my oxygen production consolidated. Okay, yeah, we'll bring our oxygen up here. So our black liquor. Yeah, so I guess we will be doing that up here. Well, we'll get that too. Get supplies for everything. I'm so sorry, science. We'll get back to you, I promise. Yeah, and this is all just to make more organic solvent. So we're going to need to take an organic solvent line all the way down here to make the niobium complex. And then, yeah, we'll do some more recipe research while we're down. Wait, no, that's happening. We do have some chromium, and we did have chromium production happening. It's just I don't want to do... I don't want to go back to this awful, awful ratio. We really want to challenge ourselves and move up to the next production level. Go ahead and grab these. Sounds good. Hey, drilling's done. Okay. It's time to go for a walk. Old Factorio asthma. I really need to fucking clear these out. Thank you, minions. Can I make more? Yeah. Make a couple more splitters while we have the resource and we're thinking about it. Trains. Ugh. Trains will be so fucking good. Oh my god. We're back. Alright. Hello. We're back. Go, go, go. I got a little more drilling fluids. That's good. Okay, so, a little research time. So, ammonia. Paradoxically, we can make it with chromium, nitrogen, and hydrogen. We're trying to get activated carbon for that. Yeah, so it's like very chicken egg kind of thing. That is a lot of hydrogen. Oh, and we can't even do that technology yet. Damn. So that's under advanced electronics. Okay. So what do we got? Copper plate and coke can make tall oil, tar, and ammonia in a fluidized bed reactor. Might want to look at that, and plus we could pump tar into all sorts of stuff. Tar is a very useful processing thing, and we have copper and we have coke. We also have urea, can go into ammonia and cyanic acid, and then yeah, making organic solvent with acetone and syngas can produce some ammonia too, which is what we're about to be doing. However, we're going to need a lot more ammonia than that's going to produce. So that system, if we didn't plan for it, yeah, we need 250 ammonia per 50 niobium complex to make 10 niobium oxide. That 10 niobium oxide, only 6 of that will go into 5 plates. That's weird math. Weird math for sure. But the niobium complex needs only 50 organic solvents, so we actually need 4 to make the 100 niobium complex. So you need 100 organic solvent per, yeah, for 250 ammonia. So we're gonna need more ammonia to throw in there. Hey, there it is. It just converted over. So good thing we brought extra. Now you go. And now this is tar. we go. And our science can finally do things. Oh my god. Oh no. Is it just one of those things where you don't have a lot of control over who your team is? Rando teams. Yeah, I don't find that to be ideal myself. I've always thought it would be really frustrating having to try to deal with that. Just complete randos. I think probably... yeah, if there's an indication that someone... Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly. I will need more of these. So it does... They're just throwing themselves at the cause, you know? I think we're going to have to do this copper plate and coke thing. And that's okay because tall oil is also used for stuff. And we can make this fluidized bed reactor. Can I make one? Yeah. That'll give us our ammonia buffer that we're going to need here. So we can take from copper and coke, make an ammonia buffer. Cool. That is going to be good for us. We're getting pretty close here. Take the rest of this. Getting pretty close to being able to do activated carbon, refine syngas, get niobium mining going, and then set up niobium processing. It's so fun. So yeah, this is just going to go... We'll take back the empty barrels we have and go ahead and get them filling up. Hopefully this is the last time we're going to need to do drilling fluid type 1. We can do drilling fluid type 2 next. And that's going to be like guar stuff. Starch. A few other things. But let's just double check here. Okay, so something's already wrong. There's going to be tar somewhere along here. Damn it. One pipe. There we go. Okay. Pipeline inspection. Pipeline inspection is going well. Turns out the construction people on the pipeline project didn't put in that one corner bit. I always like the pump animation. The pump animation is really soothing to me. So on our task list, automated chromite, logistics science, batteries, niobium is what we're working on. Stay tuned, next slit. Starch, guar, cargo, pinobots. Yeah. So it's kind of... we're well on the way. All the things on our to-do list already. Once we get cargo bots going, that's going to be a huge deal, though. We might be able to turn our ammonia back over to, or upgrade our ammonia production to the chromium process. I think that's going to give us better yields. I could do Hellmod to figure that out. Hellmod is hard. Okay, excellent. So we still have plenty of this, that, this. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Plastic when if we need it. We've got sand castings back in production. Good, good, good. But most importantly, let's double check that science is going. Excellent. The tar processing, the aromatics, which we still need more of. Plop, plop, plop. Which is indeed making the rubber. Hey, here we go. We've got, yes, alright. Let's go ahead and take some of this. Take some more parts. Should go ahead and stock up with some more circuits there so that our science doesn't just stall out on us again. Easy enough to do. There we go. So we need more belts, probably some more splitters. Okay, yeah, so we need to do activated carbon next. Still working on activated carbon. Doodaloo, 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 doo. Everything seems to be working well, and yeah, everything seems to be going okay. Seems. This, that. Okay, right, we need to drop these off. Cool. And we're right here. Take all these. Do your thing. So we already have syngas all the way up there. So refined. Ooh, what? Now. Refined syngas barrel. It's this searching is very strange in Pyanodons all the time. So I saw the recipe at one point. Natural gas, syngas, raw gas. The gas is raw. Coal bed gas, syngas. So what if we just go? What if we just do syngas? Here, refined syngas. There we go. So we need a filter Mark 1 to make that. Should be able to do that, no problem. Just enough. Perfect. So let's go ahead and get our activated carbon set up. There's our science. Finally going again. Yes. And we do have we sure do have science queued up. What do we want here? Player movement speeds increased by 5%. Probably. 5 slots of inventory. Crafting speed. Yeah. Basic movement speed. Fucking do it. Added quality of life for search, so we'll be able to get some really nice quality of life unlocks as time goes on, because I definitely have realized this mod pack is more punishing than I had sort of realized it was going to be, or expected it to be. High pressure furnace, we are going to need that. High dash pressure furnace. And we do need some stone bricks. That's okay. I've got stone bricks right here. Okay. I think we're right over here. Oh, you need 20? Bitch. There we go. Good enough. Here's our guar. Very slow guar production. Mainly because it's only taking inputs from our zinc production, and our zinc will be getting used here shortly as we produce refined syngas for niobium, which initially we won't be using a lot of, but get there. Alright, so we just need the one high pressure furnace. Thank you very much. High pressure furnace, you are gonna make activated carbon. Perfect. Alright. So let's go ahead and bring this puppy over. Alright, let's go get more belts. Should have seen that one coming. Oh, but look at that science. Oh, that's good science right there. We'll also pick up some more. To do what are they called? Bricks. Since we're here. There it is. Nice. Take the bus up. I'm pretty sure all this is bricked underneath. Yeah, pretty sure. Brick all this. Not actually as long as I thought it was going to be. That's always a good thing, I guess. So we'll take the output there, take the inputs here, there and there. We do need to go sort our nitrogen out. Just nitrogen, please. And we can take pressurized air in a destructive distillation column. I think that was the best way to make it. Yeah, because filtration media is very expensive. What is liquid nitrogen derived from? Nitrogen already. Nitrogen already. Bitch. Okay. Well, doesn't help me a lot. Okay. Or manure. Well, I don't have a lot of poop lying around. Unfortunately, all my poop is already being used. But yeah, purest nitrogen. So we'll actually just have to vent purest nitrogen, because to take the purest nitrogen and turn it into usable nitrogen, I don't have that. And we can use the oxygen up here to produce that. So we will need pressurized air, so we'll need an air compressor. And we'll need a destructive distillation column, which I don't think we can craft. No, we can. And then we'll need an air compressor. No, a pressure pump? Pressure pump. Need some small parts is what we need. Those are nearby. What am I doing? There we go. It's much more civilized. Small parts over here. Excellent. Get our engines. Now I think cooling tower. We need one gas vent for the purest nitrogen. And then what do we need? Oh, just straight up iron plates. we already have several. Oh well. Oh well. I'll save those. Alright, so we'll just set this right over here. Do a pressure pump. You are going to make some pressurized air. We need to take a destructive distillation column and purest nitrogen. Just going to do that. So purest nitrogen out, we're just going to vent that right into the atmosphere. That oxygen will come off, and the nitrogen already is coming out the way we need it. Yeah, there are no regulations about venting this right into the atmosphere, so it's fine. Let's see. And so this is also where we're going to need to go ahead and pull down our oxygen output this way, because we have the black liquor right here. Take that. Yeah, so I think we can just produce it right here. Because what do we need here? This is organic solvent. Need that acetone. So yeah, we're making acetone in the gasifier. Isn't that fun to say? Donde está gasifier? That's all right. We can make it. We can make another one. We're gonna do aromatics and acetone. That's right. All right, so let's do that. Take the black liquor. Connect all this up. Boop, boop, boop. Next slip processing almost done. So good. Yeah, there we go. So acetone, yeah, and that's where we're going to need the organic solvent buffer production that we're going to drag down. And I believe the ammonia that we're going to need to drag down as well. So we're going to have another kind of fluid bus going down. Kind of begs the question, should we just strap this oxygen line into the oxygen line and take the black liquor down manually? And I think that might be smarter at the end of the day. So we still accomplish having an oxygen line, which I believe, yeah, originates down here where we have our one big oxygen buffer tank. But I just feel like, yeah, consolidating things is going to be better. We can take our black liquor and run it down near this way, down this processing line, right to where the niobium is going to be anyway. Okay. So that kind of handles that. Yep, and that's this line right over here. So we can actually waste a little bit of our precious black liquor. And take it this way. It's okay. We didn't waste much. Okay. Yep. That did take. Good, good. So this is the line that goes all the way down. So we'll just go ahead and put that here. And then our oxygen gonna come this way. Go ahead and do that. I think this should pretty much handle all of that. Oxygen. Nice. So we'll tie this oxygen line in. This gives us our nitrogen. All right. Ooh, first activated carbon. Excellent. And we'll also be... So where's our syngas line? It's right around here somewhere. There it is. So we'll grab this line of syngas and we'll get our filter outlet gas, nitrogen, woo, all sorts of bullshit. All right, refined syngas, activated carbon and syngas. Hey, let's do it. Yes. Okay. Take the activated carbon. Take my syngas. Take electricity. Oh. And we might need to increase these. We can kind of scale this up a little bit. Probably not by very much. To get more refined syngas. But that's okay. I am prepared to do this. And then, yeah, we're going to need to take our refined syngas product the same direction, downwards. And that's where it's all kind of getting a little bit spaghetti. I guess spaghetti is what I'm here for. I really do. I like that part of this mod. Go, and there we go. Just carry this along. Offset a little bit, and this should do perfectly. Yep. Okay, so what we should do here... Move this. There we go. And we can just, oops. Like this. I have landfill somewhere. I think I'm gonna have to go around this, actually. That's disappointing. Should have planned this out a little bit better. We can make it around that. We can, yeah, just come down this way. Yeah. What did I miss here? A little bit wonky, but it should do the trick here. There we go. Okay, and we're back to this. Good. Got 50 pipes to ground left. There we go. We are going to need to stock up on pipes here shortly, I think. Yeah. Right about now. This is good though, because we're just about there. So we might need to navigate around some stuff here. Bring this line down. Yeah, we do have some pipe stuff happening. We should be able to jump over all of it though. Yep, jump over here. Yeah, and then niobium processing will be happening right here. We're pretty close to being there. So I think I'm gonna get all these down here. We're gonna work on niobium processing a little bit more, as in get the first bits of it going, and then I'm gonna hop off stream to go start making pizza for dinner. We also still need to go check on that tar deposit, but it's not urgent. We already hooked up, science is progressing forward now. We already hooked up everything we needed to there. Take my trash, take my trash. Take it. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, this shouldn't be too terribly difficult to navigate through here. So we're going to do the exchange right here. Put that right there. Yeah, because I think that will avoid all of that. Yep. All right. Jeez. Gonna be close though. It's fine. Yeah, so actually, we're gonna need to do this. Probably, you guys can swap directionality here. I'm not gonna do that. I don't think I can turn the corner like this, actually. Yeah, no, not. I can't actually do that. Corners are complicated with pipes. Okay, so that's one done. Yeah, so we're just gonna end up changing that. No problem. again with forgetting the syngas robots. We've just done so much work refining our syngas. And then we'll just be a little inefficient and switch back around to the blueprint we already have. So we'll just do another one right next to it. Do that one there. Receiving there. Connect there. Oh, we're home free. This is it. This is 11. Not worth it. And we're just about there. We want to avoid the molybdenum patch. So we shall. I want to put this right here. This. Oh, come on. I guess we will hop over here. Go like that. And then like that. Oh, we're out of fucking pipes. Yet again. Fortunately, we're now quite close to our mini mill. Ooh, not a lot of pipe to grounds though. I guess it's kind of going as fast as it can. So that's that. Go like this. Not actually ideal because we want to go down, but that's okay. So we're just going to do this here. Not too much walk, I don't think. Ooh, no, that's not going to work. So we just do this. So we can still sneak this around. Like that. Like that. Perfect. Perfectly reasonable solution. It's autosave, appreciate it. Oh, and we're here. Okay, so these all need mining fluid and fuel. Wait, you need a what? Okay. Oh, okay. Now hold on. feel like I'm getting Pyanodon right now. I need more fucking parts. So I think I actually need drill heads to get the niobium. I think that's what I'm interpreting there. How hard are those? Oh gosh, yes. I'll take another one. I'll take another basic movement speed. Basic reach. I don't think I care too much right now. I can get more inventory size, or I could go ahead and get, yeah, Bob's Adjustable Inserters mod. Very, very handy. Don't worry, I shall feed you all with my delicious refined gas. Okay, so yeah, these totally. So they've got the mining fluid that they need, but you need a fuel, which is either drill head or a mega drill head. Well, what is drill head? Iron plate, steel plate, and chromium. Oh, that's so cruel. That's so cruel. Oh, you can get them with steel, aluminum, and titanium, but titanium's a lot. And duralumin, oh yeah. I mean, I don't have stainless steel production yet. Yeah, so it looks like you can make drill heads out of a lot of things. Mega drill head. Okay, yeah, that's industrial diamond. What even the hell? Yeah, that's drill heads. So I think, oh, yeah, yikes. So I think that just doing iron, steel, chromium, we do have very basic chromium. It just sucks. And so we can do that for a little bit and just mooch off of the patch. Yeah. And like, where is steel and iron are happening pretty close by. Much as that kind of sucks. Yeah, we can split off for the drill heads. What do you... Yeah, like what if we put the drill head production like right here? 3 times drill head, yeah. Okay, iron plate, steel plate, chromium, cool. Take all my chromium. I don't want it. You can have it. Yeah, so this is our iron processing facility, and then oh, beautiful. Yeah, it all gets split off, and then yeah, here's steel. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's split off just a bit of steel. Excuse me, pardon us. Official business. Bring this all the way down. Alright, so this is where it's getting load balanced, so we'll pull off this here. Pull off a split of this. Alright, so this is iron and steel. And we'll just take this down this way. Well, that's going to be a lot to jump over, so let's route it this way. Damn it. There we go. Okay. Oh, we need to take this down this way. Okay. Whoa, let's calm down. So we're gonna grab that. Another underground. Drag this this way. Nice. I'm okay with hand feeding a little bit more chromium for now. I think my mouse is about to run out of battery too. If that's not a sign, I don't know what is. Yeah, I think that's my mouse running out of battery. Yep. Sure as shit. All right. Well, so it looks like activated carbon. Yeah, my goodness. Niobium is just, this is definitely punishing to get to say the least. But I will go ahead and sign off. Hey, son, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate that too. Oh, I understand.